The first baseman, number 17, is on a tear. Coming up to the dish for Tulsa, Nick Biddison. He hits a fly to center. This one carrying. And that's that. So no runs here. Bottom half of inning number 2. Stepping to the plate next for Wichita, the first baseman, number 17. That one fouled off.
Yep, that ball went out.
High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Biddison sizing this one up. Makes the grab, one away. Digging in, the first baseman, number 17. Swing and a foul straight back. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Home team down by 1. That one ripped into right center. This one's back there. That one-off's against the fence. Up against it with 2 strikes right there, but still managed to win the at-bat. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. The pitch. Fly ball to right, Biddison. Got it. Runner tags at second. The throw to third. Moves up to third, now 2 away. So a runner at third and 2 outs. Next up for the wind surge, Walker Jenkins.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better up there, kid.
Now the 1-2 pitch.
2 balls.
In the
2
dirt.
strikes.
Wow, that is a great job behind the dish there. In the air to left. And it falls. In from third is the tying run. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1. First and second
now
with 1 away. The center fielder digs in now.
Ramos.
Hit on the ground. Might be 2. Feed to second for 1.
He's out.
To first. Nice pick. Double play. That's the inning. We'll move on to the bottom of the 6th. Digging in for the wind surge, the first baseman, number 17. Next pitch popped foul. This one off to the right, and it'll get out of play. Chases a high fastball there.
0-2.
Wallops this one out towards right center. And that gets down into the gap. And that'll kick off the base of the wall. Chance at a triple. The relay to third. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Some excellent swings for him in this game as he notches extra base hit number 2. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. This next at bat looms very large. This to third. Can't glove it cleanly. In to score from third.
He's safe.
And I don't know what's going on there, but the batter is safe at first. And here's the first baseman. Corner infielders guard the lines. They're trying to keep extra bases at bay. And that one fouled off. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. Bouncing ball here, rolls foul. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to center. And that's a base hit. The tying run is aboard. Seeing the ball very well in this game. Great job on the 0-2 count. Clearly recognized the pitch early out of the hand and gave it a strong, balanced cut. Double play ball to second. Off balance speed. There's one. Over to first. Safe. Good sinker there and got him to mow the grass a bit for a simple ground out. Nice pitching. trying to keep him alive here in the bottom of the ninth.
Your turn, your turn.
Swing and a rocket. Should be extra bases. And that's an automatic double as it hops the fence. Now at the dish, the first baseman, number 17. He's got a single, a double, and the hardest to get, a triple in this game. A home run would complete the cycle. It's a comebacker to the mound. On to first. Ball game. Obviously, he was a big piece of their offense in this ball game. Great effort at the plate. The first baseman, number 17, fresh off. Top half of the second from Springdale, Arkansas.
Ball.
In just their third season, the Naturals won the Texas League title in 2010. Their postseason roster included several future MLB players, including Danny Duffy, Will Smith, and Eric Hosmer.
1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. And that one fouled off. Springdale is the home city of the Naturals, and it's known as the poultry capital of the world because of the huge presence of the meat production industry. Gets a piece, stays alive. Looked like he misread that one out of the pitcher's hand. He pulled the trigger pretty late. I'm sure he wants another crack at it. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Leadoff batter retired here in the second.
Hey, your turn, drive me.
1 out, and the bases are loaded. Double play ball to second. There's 1.
That's an out.
And that's 2.
Got it.
Digging in for the Naturals, Diego Hernandez. And there's a hit. Headed for the plate. Safe. We're tied at 1. Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. Nice line drive cut there. Had everything working smoothly on the swing. That's one to try and replicate. The first baseman, the batter now, whiffs for strike 1.
0-1.
Sabato leads off of first with 2 out.
Hey, nice hit, kid.
That's a hit. The tying run is aboard. Not much to quibble with on that swing. He had everything going in the right direction and barreled it up for a liner into center. Nice rip. Here it comes. Soft contact in the air. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So they strand. Stepping to the plate for Northwest Arkansas, Rivertown. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Rolled to short, could be 2. Flips it behind his back. There's 1 to first, not in time. Great effort there. We go to the 8th, and now the first baseman.
The first baseman, number 17.
Swing and a miss, late cut there. That's an uncharacteristic chase. He usually lays off pitches off the plate like that. Down 0-2, swings through it.
0-2.
A laser into the outfield. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. And now the DH, Aaron Sabato. drive for a base hit. Coming around third. Now a long throw home. It's offline and the run scores. They've tied it up in the top of the ninth. A new arm into the game, the righty, Eric Sarantola. He's a fierce competitor when he takes the hill. Not a big strikeout pitcher, though. And now, the first baseman, number 17. This one to right, and that's a foul ball.
Hey, drive him in. Need you right here.
Ball one.
2 away, the possible go-ahead run at first. And the count 1-2. Fly ball to center. And that's that. One down and the winning run just 90 feet away at third. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a drive. Back there. This one could go. Ball game. 6-3. Smell like you've just played extra innings? Time to clean off with Sudsy Susie's Body Wash. Now with the scent and flavor of cilantro. Top half of the second from Springdale, Arkansas. He reached back and blew the high heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that.
2 strikes.
Now here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. And quickly one away in the second inning. 2 outs and a runner in scoring position.
Aye.
Rolls away a little bit.
0-1's the count.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2
Runner at second, 2 down.
Hey, come on, big guy. I need you right now.
That one
ball,
miss.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. They limit the damage here. Here's the catcher, Brian O'Keefe. And the pitch. On the ground to the left. Off balance speed, there's one. Throws in the dirt, but he scoops it. And the double play. Nobody on with 1 out. And here's the first baseman, 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Pitch
Ball
misses
1.
there, and that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes. Yeah!
This one is labeled. Grabs it on the run. 1 out and the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. This one lifted to center field.
That's mine. That's mine. Three.
And there's 2 down. All set to start the 9th inning in this one. Stepping to the plate next for Wichita, the first baseman, number 17. That's some serious mustard on that fastball. And that's outside.
Hey, way to jump.
Base hit, center field. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock. And now the right fielder, Walker Jenkins.
Right fielder, Walker Jenkins.
Here comes the 0-1. In the dirt, he breaks for second. The throw, tag, he's out. They clearly want to try and pad that lead here in the late innings, but he couldn't make it work for them there. The defense did well to not let the offense put them behind the 8 ball. The winning run on second base. Ball game, walk-off grand slam. And the final. Top half of the second from Springdale, Arkansas. Line drive, and it's caught. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Out to center. That's pretty far back. Makes the grab. Runner tagging, heading for home. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. That's team first hitting we just saw. He knew they were counting on him to bring in the run with something deep enough in the air. Nice job. Fly ball down the line. It's carrying. Brings it in for the third out. To the bottom of the... Coming up to the dish for Wichita, number 17. This one is in there, and that's strike one. That keeps the inning going. Now it's the right fielder, Walker Jenkins.
No one better.
And we're all even up. This one's in the dirt. Now the payoff pitch. Skies it to right field. And that's that. Next to hit, Carson Rockefort. Now the 1-2 pitch. Oh, and this could be. Yes, it is. It'll sail out of here for a grand slam. What a swing. Well, that'll fire up the home crowd. Fourth home run of the season.
17.
And they slide in front in the 6th. It's 5-1. That was a big-time blast in a big-time spot.
No one better up there.
The first baseman, the next to hit, takes outside. The Naturals up by 4. And we're in the top of the 8th.
Hey! 1-1.
In the dirt, but blocked. That one fouled off. 2-2 now. Righty comes to the plate. Not close with that one. And they're all loaded up.
Take your base.
And now the right fielder, Walker Jenkins.
Hey, look good. No one better. Here we go.
Called out on strikes. And that is a big first out. So digging in, Dalton Shuffield. 0-2, here's the pitch. He hits a fly to center. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. The throw is offline, and the run comes in to score. It's 5-2.
Hey, your turn now.
2
No
outs
one
and
better.
runners
You
at
go.
first and second. Next up for the wind surge, Rain Doncone. And he hits a ground ball to the right side. Wilson. In plenty of time to first. The inning is over. He's capable of giving them more than he did today. Digging in for the wing surge, number 17. On fire at the dish lately. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a foul straight back. Sabato at second, Schobel at first, 1 out. Right through there for a strike. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. First the changeup, then the fastball. Doing well to throw off the hitter's timing. He might go to the high heat to try for the K. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Swing went right over top of the curveball. First and second with 1 away. And here's the first baseman. 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time. Foul ball there. Drills this one deep to right. Way back and out of here. Home run. A 3-run home run. And it gives them the lead in the third. It's 3-1. Nobody out. First and second here. Stepping to the plate next for Wichita, number 17.
Hey, clutch up for us, kid. Here we go.
Fouled off down the right side. The 0-1.
Ball 1. I got a ball, 1 strike.
That's off the mark. And that's ball 2.
2-1.
This is a critical moment for this pitcher. With the runners on base, you have to be wise with where you put your pitches, or you could see some runs coming in. It's way outside and heads straight to the backstop. Both runners moving up on a wild pitch. The double play no longer in order. The 3-1 offering. That one fouled off. Payoff pitch. And that'll load the bases. Coming up to the dish for Wichita, Walker Jenkins.
Hey, no one better now.
Grounded to third, could be 2. To second, there's 1. On to first, but not in time, and a run scores. Coming up to the dish now for Northwest Arkansas, Carter Jensen. Now the payoff pitch. And a base hit coming to the plate. Comes across to score. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the first baseman, number 17.
Number 17.
Late swing fouled it off. Sisk, a 6'2 lefty, he works with a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer.
Nope. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's to third. Whips it to first in time. And there's one away. Bases are empty with 2 away. Digging in for the win surge, number 17. And that's outside. Ball 1.
Ball, that pitch is up.
That one misses. Ball 3. Don't want to put the tying run on base, but he's still got to be careful. Can't throw something too meaty. Line drive. That's a base hit. The tying run is aboard. Now it's the right fielder, Walker Jenkins. 0-2, rocks and fires. Rolls away a little bit, and a fine job keeping it close right there.
Hey, clutch up right now.
The win surge, down to their last strike. Swing and a liner into right field. The catch is made to end it. Really impressive work at the dish. He gave his teammates... Top half of the second from Springdale, Arkansas. He swings and fouls one off. The Naturals get their nickname from the state of Arkansas itself. It's sometimes called the Natural State. Cut on and miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
No balls, 2 strikes. One ball, 2 strikes.
So he got ahead 0-2, but way off the mark with the heater. At the plate, he sees that the pitcher wants to use the fastball to punch him out. He needs to be ready and not get beat. 1 out and runners on the corners. The first baseman, the next to hit. Homered last night, added another hit as well. A bunt, and it's popped up. Tags the runner.
The left fielder.
Stepping to the plate next for Wichita, Dalton Sheffield. Out to short. They limit the damage here. 2 runners left stranded, but they do manage to push across a run. We move on to the bottom of the third. The win. 2 outs and a runner at first. The first baseman now at the plate. Incredible late action on that slider. Took a sharp turn at the last second. Strike 2. What confidence to go back-to-back with those sliders. And now the hitter's in an 0-2 count without a clue what's coming next. Battling here, fouls it away. I'm sure he wants that pitch back. 1 run in the inning so far. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Swing lifted to left field. And that's the end of the inning. The designated hitter getting ready to hit. And foul ball. So 2 on and 2 out. Next to hit, the first baseman, number 17. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
Need you right now. Make something happen for us.
That's a ball. 1-0. That's ball 2.
This could be the action pitch right here with runners on and a hitter's count. That one's spoiled, and it's now 2-1. The win surge, trying to break this game open here in the top half of the 7th. That one out to right.
Go, ball, go, ball, go, go, go.
And a foul ball. Here's the 2-2. That's down and away. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time. Inning over on the strikeout. Digging in for the Naturals, Cale Emshoff. Payoff pitch. In the air to the right, Jenkins sizes this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Next up for the Naturals, Diego Hernandez. Swings and flares it. Base hit, and here comes the runner. Throw to the plate. Safe. It's 4-1. The designated hitter will hit next. Lined, and that's a base hit. One runs in, and that is going to bring the tying run to the plate. Also in to score. That's a 2-run single, and now they trail by 1. And now it's going to be Cale Emshoff. Gets under it, pops it up. Ball game. Certainly a frustrating game at the plate. I think coming up to the dish for Wichita, number 17.
Hey!
This one's in the dirt.
0-1.
No action on the bases, though. On 0-1, the delivery. Swings through it. Textbook pitching. Slowed him down with the curve, then blew the fastball by him after he adjusted to the lower velo. Great work. And a curve misses outside. Holland, the lead runner at second. Severino over at first with one away. Grounder might be 2. Feed to second for 1. And that's 2. Next up for the win surge, number 17, went hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday.
Ball, that's inside.
Hard hit for a base hit. Around first and heading for second. Caught in a rundown now. And he's back in safely at first after the rundown. Nice elusiveness. Runner at first. Digging in for the win surge, Walker Jenkins. 2-1 pitch. On the ground, right side. It's in and out of the glove, but wins the foot race to first. Good job. And here's the first baseman. 1 for 2. And that's ripped for a base hit. Gets on base and keeps it going. He was ready to go on the first pitch, and it paid off. That's some textbook batting. Found a pitch in the heart of the zone, held back just a hair longer, and then he stepped through it and ripped it the opposite way. And here's the catcher, Patrick Winkle. Here's the 2-0 pitch.
Too high.
We're in the top of the 5th inning. First and second, 2 down. And they're all loaded up. 4-pitch walk there. Good discipline by the batter of making him come into the strike zone. Here's the left fielder, Dalton Shuffield. In the dirt. Wow, that is a great job behind the dish there.
Clutch up right now for us, kid.
On the ground to third. Can't come up with it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. So with 1 away, the bases are loaded. Here's the second baseman, Brennan McNair. Ground ball right side, could be 2. There's 1.
That's an out.
Return throw to first.
He's out.
double play, and that'll do it. And here's the first baseman. Next pitch popped foul. This one off to the right, and it'll get out of play. The Naturals up by 2 here in the top half of the 7th. Bash down the right side, but foul.
Yeah, you got that one, boy.
Base hit. Man on at first. Stepping to the plate next for Wichita, Walker Jenkins.
Here we go.
Here comes the 1-1 pitch. There goes the runner. Pitches in for a strike. Throw to second. Out. That ends the inning. Trevor Werner, the next to hit. And now the full count offering. On the ground. Into the outfield. Base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Seeing the ball very well in this game. Sometimes you don't need to hit it all that hard. Just put it in play and hope it finds a hole, like it did on that grounder. The first baseman in now takes ball 1 off the plate.
Ball 1, no strikes.
The wind surge with the tying run at the dish. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Here comes the 1-1. And that one fouled off. The wind surge down to their last strike. This one hit to second might be it. McNair. On to first. Ball game. Kind of an average performance. It was a loss for the... The first baseman, number 17, is getting ready. 2 outs and runners at first and second. Here's the third baseman, Shea Whitcomb. 2-1 pitch. Hard ground ball, base hit.
Relay 4, cut 4.
Headed for the plate.
Cut 3.
Runner scores and they take the lead. Now the tag at second and he's out trying to stretch it into it. Digging in for the wind surge, number 17. And that's a little bit high. Treadwell, 22 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2023.
That's a ball.
After those 2 pitches, it's clear he wants no piece of this batter. At the plate, he needs to stay patient and not chase something just to swing. Some real confidence as he challenged the batter with a heater on 2-0 there and got the swing and a miss. For the hitter, he might be a little deflated after being late on that one.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fly ball to right. And that's the third out. Next up for the Hooks, Kenny Gomez. 0-2, here's the pitch. That's a hit.
Relay 4.
Coming to the plate.
Got it.
Comes in to score.
Out on the tag.
The tag at third, and he is out. No outs, runner at first. Coming up to the dish for Wichita, number 17. Swing and a miss, looked pretty off balance that time.
No balls, 1 strike.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Battling here, fouls it away. Looked like he was a little behind on the fastball. Might have been trying to sit back for the breaking ball. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. No throw, and they don't get the out. Down in the count, didn't matter. Put a great swing on it. Great job on the 0-2 count. Clearly recognized the pitch early out of the hand and gave it a strong, balanced cut. Line drive to left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down. First and second with one away. Here's the catcher, Patrick Winkle. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Dives, but it's off the glove. To first, not in time. Everyone's safe. Everything came together on that swing. Can't fault the infielder on a ball hit that hard. I know I'd be ruling it a base hit if I were doing the official scorer's job.
Hey, no one better. He's right here.
Base hit. 1 run is in. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is still loaded and still only 1 away.
Now back.
Next up for the wind surge, Rain Duncombe.
Duncombe.
Skips in, and excellent work to hold that one close. Could have been dangerous.
Come on, keep going up there. Your turn, your turn.
On the ground, right side. Boots it. Runner from third in to score. And they lead by 2 now. First and second,
Now
2
batting,
outs.
number
Stepping to the
17.
plate next for Wichita, number 17. Didn't do a good enough job of timing up the pitcher's fastball, judging by that swing. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
First and second, 2 down. Here in the back end of the third inning. Puts this one in the air, down the line. On the move, has a play, and he makes the catch. And here's the first baseman, 1 for 3. Foul ball there. Schobel, standing on third with 2 out. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Up
Ball
and in,
1.
and that's ball 1. On 0-2,
1 ball,
raise the hitter's
2 strikes.
eye level with the high fastball. We might see something low on this next pitch. And now it's
2-2.
all even up. They try to
Ball.
get a chase on a slider down and away.
Full count.
Runner at third, 2 away. Pop-up foul on the right side. Deming on the way over and makes the grab. That ends the inning. The first baseman now at the plate. Breaking ball inside. Certainly doesn't seem like he's comfortable out there right now. 2 walks already in this inning. He just doesn't look right on the mound. In the air, right field, Baez towards the line. Hauls it in on the run. As they escape. 2 outs, runners at first and second. And here's the catcher, Cesar Salazar. Skied to left, and this should do it. Gets under it for the out, and that's your ball game. This wasn't his best game ever, but he definitely helped them. 2 on and 2 out, scoreless ball game here. Stepping to the plate for Corpus Christi, Shea Whitcomb. Hard ground ball, base hit.
4.
Runner around third. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And it's 1-0. Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Couldn't lift that one, but he really ripped it back through the middle. Great timing, loud contact, and not much of a chance for the fielders to make a play on it. Throws, gets the out, 1 away. Mid-South Electronic Credit Union is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. With only 1 ATM available, you can be sure your PIN is secure. Join MSECU today. Back here in Wichita, bottom of the 4th. And there's 1 away. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, the first baseman.
Number 17.
Hard liner. And it stays fair. Around first, hustling for 2. The throw to second is offline. Aggressive approach paid off there. Found something he could hit. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Lifted in the air, right field. Pretty deep. Gets there. Got it. Runner tags at second. Not in time.
No,
he's safe.
safe.
Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit.
Let's go, kid.
Runner at third and 1 gone. Digging in for the wind surge, Patrick Winkle. In the dirt. Nice job behind the dish. And the righty delivers. Ground ball, right side. And steps on the bag for the out. That's the kind of situational hitting you like to see at this level. Know the situation and come through with the RBI ground out. Grounder to first. And that one finds its way through.
Relay 3.
Lead runner holds up there at first and second with nobody out. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Coming up to the dish for Wichita, the first baseman, number 17. He breaks his bat, and that's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. I don't know how you catch up to that one. Set down looking for the backwards K. He's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad, but... The first baseman, number 17, with a remarkable season so far. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in for the wind surge, number 17. On the ground, and that's just foul. Henley, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2019. Ground ball to third, and it gets by. Man on at first. Next up for the wind surge, Tanner Schobel. And the right-hander deals.
You got that.
Liner, base hit. Lead runner hits second and heads for third. The throw in, tries to wiggle out of the rundown now. And he's out at third, one away. Tried to stretch it for third there, but he was out by plenty.
Lee.
Back to the top of the order
Now
here.
batting,
Stepping to the
number
plate next
17.
for Wichita, number 17. 1-for-1, led off the bottom of the first with a single. Hammers this one in the air, deep to left center. This one's gonna carry. It's out of here. An absolutely titanic shot. The 11th of the year, it's 3-2. He'll be proud of the swing he put on that one. That's one for the personal highlight reel. Pitchers usually have a lot of success when they keep the ball down, but he got hurt that time. The batter did a nice job to drop his hands and get the bat head down there to crush it. So 2 on and 2 out. Now at the dish, Luis Baez. Here comes the 1-1. And a base hit right there. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Comes across to score. Safe. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the third time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. Line drive for a base hit. And now runners on the corners with 2 away. And he continues this huge game, even if that one did stay in the yard. What a performance. At the plate, Tanner Schobel. And the 0-1 now. In the dirt. And now a single could score 2. This is a classic steal situation with 2 outs. If you get thrown out, the batter will just lead off the next inning. But because they got the steal, he could knock in a run with a hit to the outfield. Soft contact in the air. There with plenty of time. Inning over. No runs on. Digging in for the wind surge, number 17. He's already gone yard in this game. Grounder might be 2. Feeds to second, out there, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. To the top of the order we go, and here's the first baseman. He's already homered in this ball game. And it's a pop-up. The catcher under it. 2 away. Tough way for this AB to end for the batter. He saw that one coming right down the pipe. His eyes got big, and he lost control of his swing mechanics. That pop-up should have been a laser into the gap. So 2 down. The first baseman getting ready to hit. 3 hits in the loss last night. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Late on that fastball. Good stuff right out of the gate, and he's already featuring his good fastball in this one. In the air, out towards right center, Gomez on the move. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. One away, runners at second and third. Next up for the wind surge, number 17.
1-0.
With first base open, he doesn't have to really attack this hitter the way he would if the bases were loaded. Now a relay to third. Not in time. Runner safe as they score a pair on the play. Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Great job to step through that and line it the other way for a knock. That's the kind of thing hitters work on consistently, and he's turning that work into in-game success. Swing, soft line drive. And 2 away now as the run comes in from third. Runner at second here with 2 gone. Now it's the right fielder, Luis Baez. And the pitch. Hard ground ball, base hit.
Relay 4.
Coming around third. Comes in to score, and it's a 1-run game. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the third time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. Fouled off down the right side. 1 away in a tie game. Go ahead, run at first. Bottom half of the 5th. And that one fouled off. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. 0-2, rocks and fires. High in the air, out to right. And now 2 down. 2 away, the possible go-ahead run at first.
Come on.
And that's a fair ball. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone. So digging in, Mike Ford. All square at 4.
Clutch up right here, kid.
High fly ball to right field. Baez drifts towards it. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late in the game. And now the right fielder, Luis Baez. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. To first, might be 2 here. 1 at second. Double play, and we stay tied, heading to the bottom of the... 2 outs, but the winning run is at first.
Nice rip.
Hard hit for a base hit. That's 2 straight 2-out hits. Seeing the ball very well in this game. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. This next at bat is going to be critical. Soft contact in the air. Play made. That ends the inning. So they can't. Cam Fisher will hit next. All square at 4. On the ground, right side. Bounces it to first, but he digs it out, and the inning is over. So up next, Danny De Andrade. Swing lifted to left field. It's carrying. Hauls it in, 2 away. Well, he certainly wasn't willing to wait around. Just barely missed hitting that first pitch fastball out of here. 1 away, winning run at second.
Hard one.
This one's in the dirt, and the runner stays
No
put.
ball. 1 strike.
Fouled off. He was late. The winning run on second base. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And he just continues rolling out there, looking really confident on that 3-pitch K.
Baez.
And a base hit right there. Headed for the plate. Runner scores, and they have the lead. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. On to the bottom half of the 13th. Leading off, Walker Jenkins. And the tying run at second. Here's a fly to left. Fisher. And there's one down. And he should be feeling good after getting that first batter in this high-leverage spot. Stepping to the plate next for Wichita, number 21. In the air to right, and that should do it. Ball game. Number 17 played brilliantly, even if the team took the loss. Had 3 hits. The first baseman, number 17. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming up to the dish for Wichita, number 17. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Now here's the 0-2. Swings and misses. Swing went right over top of the curveball. Back to the top of the order here. Digging in for the wind surge, number 17. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time up. And a curve misses outside.
One ball.
De Andrade leading off first with 1 gone. And the count 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Digging in for the hooks, Jaron Williams. On the ground to second, might be 2. Glove flip for 1. Throws in the dirt, but he scoops it. And the double play. We're in the bottom of the 6th. Stepping to the plate next for Wichita, the first baseman, number 17.
Hey, way to drive, big guy.
And the leadoff hitter aboard. So that's the first hit they've surrendered in this one. They were really humming along, but now they have to get back on track after the combined no-no comes to an end. In the air, right field. Lunging, can't make the catch. And now 1 out. Kenny Gomez coming into the game now as the injury replacement. So with 1 away, the bases are loaded. Next up for the hooks. Base hit. 1 run is in. Safe. He beats it. It's 3-zip. Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. That's some textbook batting.
Now
Found
batting,
a pitch in the
number
heart of the zone,
17.
held back just a hair longer, and then he stepped through it and ripped it the opposite way. Here's a pop-up. Wrobleski gets under it. And there's 2 down. Huge spot here. Bottom of the 9th, down to their last out. Line drive, and it's caught. And that ends the inning. I think he may find a way to get some extra. The first baseman, number 17, getting locked in. Here's the second baseman, Luis Guillorme. At the belt, kicks and delivers. Hard ground ball, base hit.
Relay, 4-4-4.
Coming to the plate.
Got it, 2-2.
Runner scores and they take the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0.
Batting.
One gone and a runner on
Batting
at first.
third. The
Next
first
up for the
baseman,
win surge, number 17.
Hey, need you right now. Here we go.
In the air to the right, Baez should have this one. 2 down.
Batting fourth.
The first baseman digs in now.
Ball. 1 ball, no strikes. Z-Ride.
Runner at first, nobody out.
Here, let's go, kid.
1-1 pitch, fouled away. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. And now the 1-2. And there's a ball. Good job to let the low one go
2
there.
balls, 2 strikes.
Hard liner to first, snag for the out. With the go-ahead run at the plate, they were just focused on keeping him in check. Great diving play to get him out. Go-ahead run on base.
Daniels.
Coming up to the dish for Corpus Christi, Zach Daniels. On the ground, could be 2. To second, that's 1. Back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely turned. Bottom of the inning, coming up to the dish for Wichita, the first baseman, number 17.
Number 17.
Swing and a pop-up foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Down 0-2, swings through it. Hitters chasing the slider, and now the pitcher can expand the zone. Try to tease a swing at a ball that runs away from the hitter. Got it. 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th. And here's the first baseman. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time.
Hee-haw! 0-1.
Smoke to shortstop, but caught. That's so frustrating for the hitter. Tough to accept a liner like that not turning into a hit. Certainly a frustrating game. The first baseman, number 17. So 2 down. Next up for the wind surge, number 17. And a curve misses outside. Fly ball, right field, Montez. And that'll do it. We move on to the bottom. Runner at second, 1 away. Austin Shenton digs in now. Now here's the 0-2. Hard ground ball, base hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Runner scores and they take the lead. Now the tag at second and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. Digging in for the wind surge, number 17. Swing and a foul straight back. Runner at first, 1 away. With his teammates driving in a pair, he wants to make this an efficient inning so they can get back up to the plate and tack on some more runs. Grounder to the left side, and it goes just foul. Battling here, fouls it away. And the pitch. That 2-2. One misses. Now 2-2. Gets a piece, stays alive. Valladares leading off of first with 1 out. In the air, out towards right center. Makes the grab, there's 2 gone.
The left fielder.
Coming up to the dish for Arkansas, Spencer Packard. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. To short, could be 2. There's 1. Throw skips in and a pick at first. Double play ends. And here's the first baseman. Line drive, that's a base knock. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. Nice job to knock that one back up the middle for a base hit. That's exactly the kind of approach you love to see at this level. In there, picks up the K, and that ends the inning. Felnin Celestine now at the plate. Hard ground ball, base hit. And here comes the runner.
Cut it. 3-3.
Comes in to score. To third, tag, out. Coming up to the dish for Wichita, number 17, 1 for 3. At a certain point, you have to commit to swing or take on a pitch. That slider clearly had him fooled. Great pitch. Foul ball there. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And there's a ball. Got it. 2 gone. 2 away and a runner at first. Stepping to the plate next for Wichita, number 17. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-1. High fly ball to right field, Montez. And that's that. 1 runner left on. I think he may find a way to get some extra cage time after this one. The first baseman, number 17, with a remarkable... So 2 down. The first baseman getting ready to hit.
D-Ride.
Not close with that one, but still chase. That's a strike. Hitters chasing the slider, and now the pitcher can expand the zone. Try to tease a swing at a ball that runs away from the hitter.
1 ball.
2 outs, bases empty. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Snags that one, and that'll do it. Next up for the wind surge, number 17. Fly ball down the line. Montez on the way over. Hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs and a runner at first. Digging in for the wind surge, number 17. This one in the air to right. And that's that. Coming up to the dish for Wichita, number 17. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts.
No.
The Travelers up by a run here in the top half of the 7th. The 1-1 offering. Swing and a miss. Chases that one in the dirt.
1-2.
Hoping to put the tying run aboard.
2-2.
That one not close. Here it comes. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And a nice frame on the mound. And now it's going to be Jared Sundstrom.
2-2-2.
Base hit. 1 run is in. Save.
He's in there.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Smoke that through the infield for a base hit. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. The wind surge down to their last strike. Fly to center, and that ought to do it. Gets under it for the out, and that's your ball game. This is a game to flush, no doubt. He may be... Stepping to the plate next for Wichita, number 17. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here. Ground ball up the middle. Gloves it. 2 gone.
Got him. That's an out.
And here at the plate, the left fielder, number 29. Ground ball right side. Off balance speed, there's 1. On to first, double play. The first baseman will hit next. 1 on with nobody out. A double play would certainly change the inning's momentum. Fouled off down the right side. That's the kind of pitch he likes to hammer a bit away so he can extend the arms. This time, though, he wasn't quite able to square it up. This one is labeled. And there's 1 away. Two down and a runner at second base. And here's the catcher, Nick Raposo. The 0-1. Hard ground ball, base hit. Headed for the plate. He is safe.
No, he's in there.
He's safe.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. On the ground. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Next up for the wind surge, Mike Ford. The wind surge with the go-ahead run at first. Pitch runner breaking for second. That's in for a strike. Go to second and out. And digging in for the wind surge, number 17.
One 0.
And that one fouled off. Here comes the 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. Swings through it for the K. And a strikeout. That's out number 1 here in the ninth. 1 out and 2 on. And now, Dalton Shuffield. Hit weakly on the ground. Emerson quickly to second for 1. That's a double play. The ball game is over. Certainly a frustrating game at the plate. Now at the plate, the first baseman, number 17. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across 1 run.
Get your pitch. No one better, buddy.
Swing and a miss. That one missed by a ton. Looked like he had his mind made up to swing no matter what on that pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. That's pretty far back. Puts it away for the out. Welcome back to North Little Rock, top of the 4th inning. Fly ball to right. Rambush. And there's 1 down. 2 away, and the bases are loaded. Now the third baseman, Yoiner Fajardo. Bunting for a hit. To first, not in time. Everyone's safe. That wasn't a squeeze play. The runner at third wasn't going for home with the pitch. But he made a heads-up play, saw he had enough room to get home, and crossed the plate on a de facto safety squeeze. The first baseman, the leadoff batter, looks at ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
I know he's hunting fastball at the plate, but the pitcher doesn't have to give in. If he trusts his secondary stuff more, he should keep going to it. That one fouled off. 2-2 now. Winds, here's the pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. Stepping to the plate next for Wichita, Mike Ford. And the 0-1 now. Runner on the move. There's a ball. Throw to second, tag, and they get the out. And here's the first baseman. It's not easy to steal second if you don't get a great jump, and that's what happened to him there. Tough break. 1 for 3.
1-0.
The skipper needs to settle his players down out there. They're playing tight, and it's hurting them. 2 outs, bases empty. On the ground to third, Fajardo. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. No runs, 1 hit. Now a chance for Danny DeAndrade.
Hey, clutch up right here.
A frozen rope. And that's the ball game. I think he may find a way to get some extra. Next up for the wind surge, number 17. definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games. Hit in the air, right field, Rambush. Out number 2. Man at first with 1 gone. And now the first baseman, Austin Shenton. 0-1 now. To the right side. That's a base hit. Runner holds up at second, 2 aboard now. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Rolled over on that one a bit, but still managed to put enough behind it that it scooted through the infield for a base hit. Late swing, fouled off. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0-2.
Here's a grounder up the middle. On the run, throw to first. And
He's
they
out.
get the out. On that pitch, he didn't recognize the changeup early enough and just rolled over on it as a result. 1 down. And here's the first baseman. That one out to right. Fair ball. Makes the turn, heads for second base. He's in there. On that play, he really came through with a hustle double. Not necessarily known for foot speed, but he did a good job to turn on the jets and get to second.
Hey, drive him in. Need you right here.
Here comes the 2-2 offering.
Full count.
In the dirt, but blocked. It's a comebacker to the mound. Throw to first in time. 2 away and a runner in scoring position here. Now the left fielder, Dalton Shuffield. Bounce to the right. Emerson. Play made. That ends the inning. 1 hit. Next is the designated hitter, Lázaro Montes. And that's a base hit. Coming to the plate. Comes across to score, and they've cut it to a 2-run deficit. Great job to face down the lefty on the mound and put a good swing on that one. A lesser hitter would have pulled off that swing, but he stayed through it and hit a laser for a knock. The first baseman, the batter now, whiffs for strike 1.
No
a
ball.
little too
1
slow
strike.
on that heater. He might have been expecting something off speed. Here's a laser out to left. And that should get the job done. Runner tagging from third. He's in to score on the sac fly. And they're up by 4. So 2 on and 2 out. The first baseman digs in now. 1 for 3. Now a high fly ball to left center. Sundstrom on the move to the gap. Gets there. Got it. They limit the Colt Emerson now at the plate. We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. 2 down and nobody aboard. Here's a pop-up. Winkle gets under it. And that's the ball game. This wasn't his best game ever, but he definitely helped them in the win. Digging in for the win surge, number 17. 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night.
No one better. Here we go.
On the ground, could be 2. Emerson to second, throw to first, but not in time. 2 away and a runner at first. Next up, Mike Ford.
Run.
In the dirt. Throw to second, out. And the inning is over. And here's the first baseman. 0 for 1, hit into a fielder's choice the first time. hard ground ball. Base hit. Coming around third. Throw to the plate. It's offline and the run scores. 3-0. One out and two on. And now the DH, Mike Ford.
Here we go. Need you right here.
Line drive. Hauls it in. 2 away. Now a throw to first. Runner won't get back in time. It's a double. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Dunn. 2-2 pitch. Base hit. And here comes the runner. Tag in there, safe. Now down by 2, it's 3-1. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. He put a great swing on that one, sent it sizzling through the infield. Not much the infielders can do on balls hit that hard. On the ground to the left, Emerson. And that ends the inning.
Got him. That's an out.
1 run. Coming up to the dish for Wichita, number 17, 1 for 3.
One 0.
Late on that fastball. Textbook
One ball,
pitching.
one strike.
Slowed him down with the curve, then blew the fastball by him after he adjusted to the lower velo. Great work. Lifted in the air, right field, Montez. 2 down. One out, runner at second base. And the next batter, Nick Dunn. 1-1 pitch now. That's a base hit. Runner around third. Comes across to score.
On the tag, he's out.
Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. Nobody on and 2 outs. The first baseman, the next to hit.
Ball 1.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. So they go quietly. Base is empty with 2 out. The catcher will hit next. Skied to left, and this should do it. Settles under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. No complaints about getting a team win. The first baseman, number 17, looking to bounce back after struggling. Next up for the Cardinals, number 8. And the 0-1 now.
One.
Slides, but it gets by.
One.
Headed for the plate.
Got it. Two.
Runner scores, and they take the lead.
Head on the tag.
Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. 2 away here, nobody on. And now, the first baseman, number 17.
0-1.
Late on that fastball.
0-2.
Hammers this one in the air, deep to left center. This one's gonna carry. It's out of here. Made the hurdler pay for that one. A solo shot, and they're on the board. It's a 2-1 game. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. 2 outs and runners at first and second. Next up, Jimmy Crooks. And there's a hit. Runner around third. Safe, and they lead by 2 now. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was
now
big.
Batting,
He's got some impressive
17.
wrist strength to be able to pull a ball on the outer half that hard. Not many hitters can do that. Right side. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting.
Nobody on with 1 out. Coming up to the dish for Wichita, number 17. This one is labeled. Goodbye, home run. Wastes no time on this one. His second of the night. And they cut into the deficit. It's 6-3. Some homers just sound different, and that's a prime example right there. That baseball was wrecked. That swing had the right launch angle to make a difference, and they're back within shouting distance now with momentum on their side.
Now batting.
So up
number
next,
17.
the first baseman. And he's already left the yard twice with his most recent homer coming in the 5th inning. Now with a chance to make it a 3-homer game.
1-0.
That one is absolutely pummeled. It's off the wall. Coming around third. Now a relay to the plate. Comes across to score. It's 11-4. Comes through with the RBI.
Now back,
Great
the
swing.
designated
Everything
hitter,
right
Mike.
on time. He squared it up really well. No surprise it turned into a double. This next at-bat looms very large. Right side, hard hit. And now
He's
2
out.
down. Digging in for the wind surge, Alan Serta. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Bounces this one to second. Menlinger. Play made. That ends the inning. They pick up a run. Bases empty, 1 away. And here's the first baseman. Swing, high fly down the right field line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. The 0-1.
No, inside. Ball 2.
With a 6-run lead, no reason to be too fine with him here. You have to attack hitters in this spot. Next
Ball
pitch
3.
is outside. The wind surge with plenty of ground to make up. We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. Lifted in the air to right center. Cho on the way over. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Obviously, he was a big piece of their offense in this ballgame. Great effort at the plate. The first baseman, number 17. Coming up to the dish for Springfield, Braden Jobert. 1-2 now. Ground ball, left side, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. Throw to first, but not in time. So 2 down. The first baseman getting ready to hit. Blasted 2 home runs in last night's game. That one smashed to left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. The lineup flips over. And now the first baseman, R.J. Yeager. Ground ball, right side. Good feed, that's 1. Double play, what a twin killing to end the inning. Runner at first, 1 away. We're coming right up against it with the way this rain is coming down, and if there's a lengthy delay, chances are it'll force pitching changes, which would lead to some early exits on the mound. And that is a base hit. Runner holds up at second, 2 aboard now. 1 out and runners at first and second. Stepping to the plate next for Wichita, Mike Ford. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Goes down looking on that one. So digging in, Dalton Shuffield. On the ground to third, picks it up. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. So it's no run. Man on at first, digging in for the Cardinals, Jose Fermin. And the righty delivers. Grounder on the right side, could be 2. There's 1. Now to first, and it's a double play. Now up the first baseman, number 17, 1 for 2. This one in the air to right. Church on the move. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting.
Now at the dish, the first baseman, number 17, 1 for 3. Foul ball there. The wind surge with plenty of ground to make up. Here in the bottom half of the 8th. This one lifted to center field. There to make the catch. Runners tagging from second and third. In to score from third. It's 10-1. He executed the sac fly with the bases loaded and no outs. Kept the line moving, and maybe the next hitters can knock in more runs. We head back to the top of the order. Now it's the right fielder, Misael Urbi, skied to left, and this should do it. Gets under it for the out, and that's your ball game. Just a so-so performance at the plate, so he'll want to... So 2 down, coming up to the dish from Wichita, number 17. And swing and a miss. Great pitch to get a swing
No
like that.
ball. 1 strike.
Comes up empty, strike 2.
No
what
ball. 2
confidence to
strikes.
go back-to-back with those sliders. And now the hitter's in an 0-2 count without a clue what's coming next. Base hit. Gets on base and keeps it going. And next, the cleanup hitter, Mike Ford.
Runner, he's going.
In the dirt.
2-1.
Rode a second, out. That ends the inning. Go-ahead run on base. Next up for the Cardinals, Braden Jobert. Here's the payoff pitch. Double play ball to second. Off balance speed, there's one. Over to first, safe. And here's the first baseman. Drove in their only run in last night's game. Pop-up foul on the right side. Jobert under it. And there's one down. Bases loaded.
Now
2
batting,
outs.
number
Digging in
17.
for the win surge, number 17.
Hey, need you right here. Let's go, kid. Get down,
Now a
get out.
flare off the bat. Church heading towards it. Hauls it in on the run. As they escape. Next up for the win surge, number 17. 1 for 3.
Hey, drive him in. Need you right here.
Ball. 1 ball. No strikes.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone. He must have been sitting on
1-1.
something off speed. Ground ball to third base. And it stays fair. Oh, the throw is wild. Mike Ford
Now
now at the
batting,
plate.
the designated hitter, Mike Ford.
And the tying run's at the plate.
Get out.
In
get
the
out.
air, right field. Just missed that one a bit. A half
left
inch
fielder,
closer to
number
the sweet
3,
spot, and it
Joe
might have
Perry.
gotten down for a hit. Stepping to the plate next for Wichita, Dalton Shuffield. At the belt, kicks and delivers. Now a flare off the bat, and it falls! Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Relay, throw home. Not in time, safe at home. And they cut the lead to 2.
Now batting,
First and
the
second
catcher,
with one away.
Patrick
And now at the plate, Patrick Winkle.
Winkle.
This one's in the dirt, but the runners do not advance.
Hey, look good. No one better. Here we go.
Swing lifted to left field. Ugueto. 2 down. First and second, 2 outs. Now a chance for Alan Serta.
Hey, clutch out for us right here. Your turn, kid. Here we go.
Get down.
Swings and flares it. Makes the play. They limit the damage here. 2 runners left. Michael Curiali digs in now. Grounder might be 2. Fires to second for 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. 2 outs in the bottom of the 9th, and it's a 2-run game. And a ground ball to first. Slides, got it. And what a play. Ball game. Gotta be a frustrating day. The team lost. The first baseman, number 17, is on a tear so far this season, leading his... And here's the first baseman, making a lot of contact recently. Hits in each of the last 6 games. That one out to right. And a foul ball. 1 out and the base is empty. Next
Ball.
offering is outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Falling behind 2-1. Just
that's a
missed.
ball.
That's great discipline at the dish. He fell behind 0-1, then didn't overextend or get greedy. Now he's got a favorable count on 3-1. Sliced down the right side. And now the full count offering. Good plate appearance there, able to take the walk. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Mike Ford. In the dirt, but blocked. Two and one now. In the air, out to right. 2 away. Two outs and a runner at first. Here's the left fielder, Dalton Shuffield. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Swing, soft line drive. Makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for the wind surge, number 17. On the ground, and that's just foul. Strike on the outside.
0-2.
Grounder to second, and that one is trouble. Up against it with 2 strikes right there, but still managed to win the at-bat. Great job on the 0-2 count. Clearly recognized the pitch early out of the hand and gave it a strong, balanced cut. Now a flare off the bat, and that falls for a base hit. And that's the second out of the inning on the force play. One gone, runner at first. And here's the first baseman. Next pitch popped foul. This one off to the right, and it'll get out of play. Oh, 1 now. Fly ball down the line, over near the wall. Makes the grab on the run. The throw in to second, but he's in there easily. That was a really nice over-the-shoulder grab, flashing some serious defensive ability on that play. And now the right fielder, Braden Jobert. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. To first, nice pick, double play, that's the inning. 2 outs, runner on first base. Coming up to the dish for Wichita, number 17. Swing, 0-1.
0-1. Ball 1. 1-1. Two, 1.
Rolls away a little bit. Culpepper leads off of first with 2 out. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Textbook pitching. Slowed him down with the curve, then blew the fastball by him after he adjusted to the lower velo. Great work. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Chased the fastball up the left. 2 away and a runner at first. And here's the catcher, Leonardo Bernal. That's a sneaky pitch right there, down 2-0. a lot of hitters will sit fastball in that count, so a changeup can be extra effective. Line drive, base hit.
Yeah, here we go, relay.
And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate. Miguel Ugueto will hit next. 3-ball, no-strike pitch. Right through there for a strike. Line drive to left field. And this one could be extra bases. 1 run comes in. Now the throw comes in, runner holds at third. Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. This next at bat is going hard ground ball, base hit. 1 run's in. He is safe. Back even, it's 3-3. That is a clutch performance right there to get the game-tying RBI knock here in the top of the 9th. And it's a gut punch to the home team. Very frustrating to give up the lead in this spot.
Hey, way to drive it. Nice
and the winning run is aboard. That's the kind of hit the rest of the team will really appreciate. Clutch, AB. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. The first baseman in now takes ball 1 off the plate.
Hey, I need you right now. Here we go.
Yep.
Incredible late action on that slider. Took a sharp turn at the last second.
2-1.
2 straight breaking balls away. If he wants to go back to that spot later in this AB, I'd expect a fastball inside here. And that's a base hit. Coming to the plate. Comes across to score. Round second, going for third. The relay, not in time. He's safe. Hey, that's a really big RBI as he snags himself 3 bases in the process. Great job to step through that and line it the other way for a knock. That's the kind of thing hitters work on consistently, and he's turning that work into in-game. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate, and the runner will hold. Tying run waits at the plate. Got the hitter looking for the strikeout. Huge K there. Now the left fielder, Dalton Shuffield. 2-1 now. That one ripped out to left. This one has a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. And that should get the job done. Runner tagging from third. He's in to score on the sac fly. And now they trail by 1. So 2 down. Here's the catcher, Patrick Winkle.
Laser!
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. The tying run is aboard. Next up for the win surge, Will Holland.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Clutch up for us.
And here's the 0-2. Slow roller up the middle. Rivas. And the home crowd leaves disappointed as this one draws to a close. If he has more games like... And here's the first baseman. Collected a couple of hits in yesterday's game. Next pitch popped foul. This one off to the right, and it'll get out of play. Runner at first, 1 away. Runner on the move. And that one hammered. Should be extra bases. And it one-hops the wall. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Lead runner stops at second. Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. As soon as that one leapt off the bat, he had extra bases on his mind. And with the ball going to the opposite field, he had a great view of the play. So he made the right call and hustled for the double. 2 away.
He's out.
Man at second here with 2 away. And here's the catcher, Patrick Winkle. 1-1 pitch now. It bounces, and he's headed for third. Out at third, and that ends the inning. Digging in, the first baseman, number 17. Good power, not so great at getting on base. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that's an out. Runner at second, 1 away. Nathan Church, the next to hit. 1-2 pitch. Hard ground ball, base hit. And here comes the runner.
Cut two.
Comes in to score. In there safely. Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the
Now
run
batting,
with the 2-bagger. Once you get the
17.
ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get a hit. Grounder to third. They put the tag on. Quick work out of the bullpen, 1 batter, 2 outs. So 1 gone with the bases loaded here. Digging in for the wind surge, number 17.
Ball.
Now, your turn.
Late on that fastball. He reached
1-1.
back and blew the high heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that. High in the air, out to right. Pulls it down. Here comes the runner from third. Throw off line, runner scores. And they take a 3-run lead. 2 down and a runner at second base. And next, the cleanup hitter, Jimmy Crooks. Base hit. Coming around third. Crosses the plate. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. And that ends the ball game with the tying run left stranded at second base. And here's the first baseman, tearing it up at the plate recently. 9 hits already in the series.
1-0.
Gives up the walk, and now the first pitch to this hitter way off the mark.
Ball 2.
This patient approach he's showing is part of why he's been so hot lately. He's forcing pitchers to come to areas where he can do damage.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next pitch, in for a strike. Ground ball to second. That one finds its way through. Runner holds up at second, 2 aboard now. 1 out and 2 on. Stepping to the plate next for Wichita, Mike Ford.
Here we go right here. No one better.
The left-handed batter waits. That's a hit. Headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. It's offline, and the run scores. 1-0. Coming up to the dish for Wichita, Dalton Sheffield. Now here's the 0-2.
1-2.
This one's in the dirt. 1 out, runners at first and second. Line to left. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. Next up for the wind surge, Alan Serta.
Here we go. No one better.
Line to right for a base hit. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases now loaded with 2 away. Not many hitters can make that kind of contact on balls in that location. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it. Grounder to the left side. Collects it. They take the force out. That ends the inning and prevents things from getting out of hand. This third inning is brought to you by the law offices of Benson, Looper, and James, Third Amendment specialists. If the government's trying to quarter troops in your home without your permission, call Benson, Looper, and James for a free consultation today.
1-1.
Fly ball out to right. One up, one down. Digging in for the win surge, number 17, 1 for 2.
Ball.
If he's gonna try to steal second,
One
I'd
ball,
expect it
no
early
strike.
in the count. The deeper into an at-bat you get, the less you want to chance it. Urbina leading off first with 2 away. Back up the middle, he knocks it down. Still able to get it there in time. And they come away with an out. The batter now, the first baseman, number 17, 1 for 3.
Ball.
All tied up. Here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. Fouled off, he was late. That one had some excellent zip as it came home.
Ball.
That one fouled off, 2-2 now. 1 out and the base is empty. That
Full
misses
count.
the zone, and it's 3-2. Swings and misses, it's a strikeout. Hey fans, remember that when either team strikes out 10 times in the game, Big Kale Soda will send every fan in attendance home with a 6-pack of the healthiest soda out there. Base hit, 1 run is in. The throw in. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2. But 2 runs come in on the play. Bottom of the inning, and now it's going to be the first baseman.
The first baseman, number 17.
Hey, drop him in. Need you right here.
1-0.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here's the 1-1. That one in the air to center field. Makes the play. Runner tags at second. He's in there. Winning run stands
Here we
at
go.
second.
Make something happen.
Right side, and this might do it. Menlinger. On to first.
That's an
Ball
out.
game. He'll need better showings than this one if he wants to advance. The first baseman, number 17. And here's the first baseman. Really strong hitting performance recently. Chance to extend that hitting streak to 10 games here. We are far into the season, and it's right about now that the luster of chasing after your big league dreams can start to fade. It's tough to deal with the endless travel and ceaseless uncertainty of life on the road. Hard hit for a base hit. Here comes the throw. And the throw's offline, safe at third. One away, runners at first and third. Now up, Mike Ford. There's one, and that's two.
He's out.
The batter now, Griffin Lockwood Powell. Hard ground ball, base hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. And he's out. It doesn't come much closer than that. Welcome back to Tulsa, top of the fourth inning. It's getting to be that stage of the season where the realities of the road can really take a toll. These young players spend long stretches away from home, fighting against fatigue, far from family and familiarity. Tosses to first. Leadoff batter retired in the fourth. Now it's the second baseman, Noah Miller. On the ground, 2-ball. Off balance speed, there's one. Back to first, not in time. Go-ahead run on base. Digging in for the win surge, number 17. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. Nice job to lay off the fastball inside. He made the right call. Late on that fastball. We're in the top of the fifth inning. All loaded up. Power approach on the mound here. Nothing but fastballs in this AB. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that ends the inning. So with a runner at second and one away, coming up to the dish for Tulsa, Zaire Hope. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That's a hit. Coming to the plate. Runner scores, and they have the lead. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. We go to the eighth. Coming up to the dish for Wichita, the first baseman, number 17. Ripped on the ground to second. One gone.
You're out.
Couple of pitches, a quick out. That'll work. I think he may find a way to get some extra cage time after. The first baseman, number 17. And here's the first baseman, doing a fine job at the plate recently, boasts a 10-game hitting streak.
Runner, yes,
Kick the pitch, runner goes.
One ball,
There's
no
the ball.
strike.
Safe at
He's
second
good.
with a steal. This team knows the catcher doesn't have an elite arm, so they're doing the smart thing to test it here. The pitcher has to help the catcher by varying timing, stepping off, and breaking the runner's rhythm. Chopped out in front of the plate. 2 away.
You're out.
Runner at first with 1 gone. Next up for the wind surge, number 17. This one popped up. And there's 2 down. Those high fastballs in the zone look so tempting, but it's hard for hitters to get on plane with them. And now the right fielder, Damon Keith.
2-2-2.
Nice stop. Throw from the knees. There's one. What a play to end the inning. Offense held 2 outs and a runner at first. Stepping to the plate next for Wichita, number 17. On the ground, Miller. Whips it to first in time. The first baseman getting ready to hit. Fly ball to right. Keith on the move. Pulls it down. 2 gone now. So 2 down. And now the center fielder, Alan Serta. On the ground, this should do it. Over to pick it up. And that'll do it. This is a game to flush, no doubt. The first baseman, number 17, with a... Next up, the first baseman, number 17.
Number 17.
This level of baseball is such a grind, but by all accounts, he's been able to roll with the many challenges of the road and retain his focus.
Ball.
Close one, but doesn't get the call. Lifted in the air to right center. Keith moving under this one. And that's the 3rd out. First and second, 1 away. Next to hit, Jake Geloff. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. To second, there's 1. To first, nice pick, double play, that's the inning. Welcome back to Tulsa, top of the 4th inning. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Great deal for the fans here in Tulsa. The famous Denmark Doodle fries are half off at the concession stand through the end of the inning. I'm a big fan of them myself. 0-2, and the delivery. Just misses the mark outside the zone. On 0-2, raise the hitter's eye level with the high fastball. We might see something low on this next pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 gone, leading off the 4th. And here's the first baseman. Swings through that high fastball. He must have been sitting on something off speed. A swing and a miss.
0-2.
Ground ball up the middle, through for a base hit. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock. That was a great 2-strike approach in that AB. That's a nice, simple approach there. Sent that one back through the middle for a clean base hit. 1-1 pitch now. There goes the runner on the ground to third. And plenty of time to first. And now, Dalton Shuffield.
Hey, keep it going. Need you right here now.
1-2 pitch. Grounder left side. And steps on the bag for the out. Man at second here with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Patrick Winkle. Kicks and delivers. Fly ball out to left field. Sirota under it. And that's the end of the inning. The first baseman now at the plate, 1 for 3. Swing, high fly down the right field line. Racing over to make the catch. Might be time to get in an extra session or two. The first baseman, number 17. Coming up to the dish for Wichita, number 17.
Hey, keep going up there. Clutch up. You're next.
This one in the air to right. Hauls it in for the out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, number 17.
Ball 1.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner on base to start the inning. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock.
We need you. Let's go.
Sharp grounder into the outfield for a hit. And the lead runner puts on the brakes at second. He's already 2 for 2 with a single and a double and moseying right along to set up a chance at the cycle. 3-ball, no-strike pitch, and that'll load the bases.
Take your bait.
4-pitch walk there. Good discipline by the batter, making him come into the strike zone. Stepping to the plate next for Wichita, Patrick Winkle. Grounder on the right side. Could be 2. To second now, not in time. A run comes in on the play. Next to bat for the Drillers, Sean McLean.
Sean McLean.
Man at second with 2 down.
1-1-1.
And a base hit right there. Runner around third. And he's out.
Right there on
Bang,
the
bang play, and the inning is over. The first baseman, the next to hit. 1 for 2.
Ball.
Kasparius,
Ball
6'2"
no
righty,
strikes.
215 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2021.
Aye. I got a ball, 1 strike.
That one out to right. And a foul ball. 1 out and the base is empty. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. He's doing a good job of changing speeds. First the off-speed stuff, then the heat. Now the hitter's off balance. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss. On to first, in time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. And here's the first baseman, 1 for 3. Two down and nobody aboard. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Down 0-2, swings through it. Hitters chasing the slider, and now the pitcher can expand the zone. Try to tease a swing at a ball that struck the batter out without a swing. Nice job out. And the next batter, Zaire Hope. Now here's the 0-2. Line drive, and it's caught. That's so frustrating for the hitter. Tough to accept a liner like that not turning into a hit. One gone and runners at second and third. Digging in for the wind surge, number 17. Incredible late action on that slider. Took a sharp turn at the last second. Puts a bunt down. McLean. Play at the plate, not in time. And they take a 3-run lead. 1 away, runners at first and third. And now the DH, Mike Ford.
Good job. Drive them in right here. Here you go.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. Runner on the go. Now a flare off the bat. That's a hit. In comes the run from third to add on. It's an RBI single. And they're up by 4.
Now
next up for the wind surge, Dalton Sheffield. Right through there for the strikeout. And there's 2 away. Coming up to the dish for Wichita, Patrick Winkle. Here's the 1-2 offering. In the air to left. Makes the catch. They limit the damage here. Runner at first. Coming up to the dish for Tulsa, Nick Biddison. To the right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Steps on the bat. Ball game. No complaints about getting a team win, but he's capable of giving. The first baseman, number 17, is on it. 2 on and 2 out, scoreless ball game here. Stepping to the plate for Tulsa, Damon Keith. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Base hit. Headed for the plate.
3-3-3.
Runner scores and they take the lead.
He's out.
The tag at third. Digging in for the wind surge, number 17. And pops it up. Miller. And that'll do it. Nothing doing it. Runner at second here with 2 gone. And here's the first baseman, 0 for 1 so far. Next one's popped in the air into right. Makes the play. That ends the inning and limits the damage. Here's the third baseman, Taylor Young. On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance speed, there's 1. Throws in the dirt, but he scoops it. And the double play. So 2 down. The first baseman digs in now. This one in the air to right. That's back. Makes the catch. Inning over. And now, Zaire Hope. One-two pitch. Hard ground ball, base hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Play at the plate, safe, and it's a one-run ball game. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Might have wanted more launch angle on that to get a shot at a homer, but there are a lot of hits to be gotten when you hit it that hard on the ground. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. Round second headed for third. And into second with one away. That's a double. Clearly was planning to swing at the first pitch. Aggressive approach. I'm impressed that he could keep that one fair down the right field line. Showed off a nice clean swing and strong wrists to make sure it landed in fair territory. And a big time shot. Soft contact in the air. Pulls it down, and there are two away. I'm sure he's disappointed after he didn't get the hit on that line out, but that's great contact. The next time he hits it like that, I bet it works out better. High fly ball to right field. This one carrying. Settles under it and makes the catch. They get out of it. Winning run at third. 2 down.
No one better. Clutch up right here.
Base hit. That'll do it. And the wind surge walk it off. They win it 4-3. So 2 down. Stepping to the plate next for Wichita, number 17. In the air out to right. And the inning is over. And here's the first baseman. And that one fouled off. 1 out and the base is empty. Looper to right. And that drops foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. It's ball 1. That's some smart pitching from him out there to change the eye level. Now that the hitter's looking up, he can come back down low and finish him off. Swing lifted to left field. It's carrying. Makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Next to hit, the first baseman, number 17. 1 on with nobody out. A double play would certainly change the inning's momentum. Foul ball there. Late swing fouled it off. Oh, and 2, here's the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Maybe a 2 ball. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned. 1 out, runner at second base. Now the third baseman, Jake Geloff.
Relay, 4.
Play at the plate, safe, and it's a 1-run ball game. And the tying run's at second base with a double. Bottom of the ninth, and here is the first baseman.
The first baseman, number 17.
One 0.
Next
Ball
offering
2.
misses, and that's ball 2.
2-0.
And another ball.
That pitch is out.
Oh, nice.
Hard hit for a base hit. And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate. And next, the cleanup hitter, Mike Ford.
Hey, no one better, huh?
Fly ball out to right. Biddison. And there's 1 down. Just missed that one a bit. a half-inch closer to the
Now
sweet
batting,
spot, and it
the
might have
center
gotten down
fielder,
for a hit.
Allen.
You're in the bottom of the ninth
Serta.
inning, 1 out. And now, Alan Serta.
Runner,
Runner on the go.
Here we go,
A
bud.
laser into the outfield. And there are 2 outs. Next up, Will Holland.
Hey, drive him in for us. Let's go. We
Here's
need
the
you.
payoff pitch. Struck the batter out looking. And that's the ball game. He's capable of giving... The first baseman, number 17, with a... Digging in for the win surge, number 17. Really strong hitting performance recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak
Hey,
with a
no
knock in
better
this one.
now.
Low, 6'1" right-hander. He works with a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. He swings and fouls one off. Runner at first, 1 away.
Whoa. 2-1.
Clips the corner, and the count's even at 2.
2-2.
And a base hit right there. Lead runner turns at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Pretty clear he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Line drives into
Batting
center are
fourth,
such high
the
percentage
designated hitter,
swings.
Mike.
There are a lot of hits to be found out there. 0-2 now.
Runner,
Runner on the
it's
go.
going.
Lifted in the air, right field. Pulls it down. Here comes the runner from third. Safe. He beats it. Now a throw to first. Runner won't get back in time. It's a double. 1 away and a runner at first. Stepping to the plate now for San Antonio, number 6. Grounder might be 2. Fires to second for 1. To first. Nice pick. Double play. That's the inning. 1 hit. Coming up to the dish for Wichita,
Here we
number
go.
17.
No one better.
Gets that fastball by the swing upstairs. Looks like he might be willing to chase up the ladder even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts.
No, that's high.
In this spot, he's probably hunting something up in the zone that he can drive, but he should be careful. If the ball gets up and in on the hands, he's more likely to just hit a weak pop-up. 1-1 pitch, fouled away. Serta takes his lead at third, 1 out. Comes up empty, chasing that one in the dirt. Out! 2 gone after the strikeout. No advance on the bases. Good job behind the dish. So digging in, Cale Fountain. 2-2 pitch.
1-1-1.
Up the middle, and a base hit right there. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate.
Got 2.
Comes across to score. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. It's the Large Lad Burgers big inning. If 3 or more runs score in the bottom of the 6th, your ticket can be exchanged for a free absolute unit burger tomorrow at Large Lad Burgers. Strike 2.
0-2.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And
Two
it's
balls,
even up.
2 strikes. Ball. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit hard on a line. 1 up, 1 down. Runner at second here with 2 gone. And here's the first baseman, 1 for 3.
Hey, come on, big guy. I need you right now.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Man at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, wait.
Line drive, that's a base knock. Coming to the plate. Now a long throw home. Safe at the plate, and they take a 3-run lead. 2 away and a
Now
runner at
batting,
first.
the designated
Digging in,
hitter,
Mike Ford.
Ford.
The 3-1 offering. Runner on the move. Strike in there.
Hook him.
Throw to second. Out. That ends the inning. The center fielder will hit next. 1-2 pitch.
2-2-2.
And there's a hit. Headed for the plate. The tag and safe. It's a 7-4 ball game. So 2 on and 2 out. And now at the plate, Trenton Brooks. Now here's the 0-2. On the ground to the right side. Handles. To first. Picked out of the dirt. Ball game. We all know he's capable of more, but they got the first baseman, number 17. So 2 down. Stepping to the plate next for Wichita, number 17. Swing and a foul straight back. Hard line drive, but caught at second. End of 1. Next up for the win surge, number 17. 0 for 1 so far. And they say he went.
No ball, 1 strike.
Oh, and 2 waves at that one.
0-2.
Here it comes. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Inning over. 1 out and runners at first and second. And here's the first baseman.
For us, kid. Here we go.
Strike 1. 0-1. One ball, 1 strike.
Not
balls,
close
1
with
strike.
that one. This could be the action pitch right here with runners on and a hitter's count. Swing and a drive.
Get up, ball, get up.
Way back there. Goodbye, home run. Made them pay for that one, and they take the lead. It's 4-3. They were down big in this one, but they didn't stop fighting, and now it's paid off. They've taken the lead. Terrific comeback. That was a nice, patient approach in that. He let some bad pitches go, found one he liked, and didn't miss. Foul ball there. We'll see how well the field holds up with the way the rain is coming down. Drainage is a problem with some playing surfaces in the minors, but so far, this field is still playable. Something that bears watching, though. Makes the catch. They limit the damage here. 2 outs, runners at first and second. Trenton Brooks getting ready to hit. Hard ground ball, base hit. Coming around third. Crosses the plate. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. Bottom of the ninth, and now the first baseman, number 17. Challenge fastball to start the AB, and the batter clearly not ready for it. The pitcher shouldn't give him anything off speed in this spot.
Ball 1. 1-1.
On the ground to short. Handles the chance. Whips it to first in time. And there's one down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Hard ground ball. Base hit. Runner around third. Throw to the plate. Not in time. Runner safe. And a run comes in to score. And that's just how he wanted to do it here in extras. The double brings home the run from second, and now the batter's in scoring position.